Hello. My lesson plan is raising your hand and waiting to be called on to speak. To start off, picture demonstrating because a picture is worth 1,000 words. You can see the students are raising their hand, waiting to be called on. Now on to the actual lesson plan. As I said, it's raising your hand to speak. For location on where this would be taught, classrooms, that's where I feel like it would be 99.9% of the time. I mean, it might happen elsewhere, but for the most part, classrooms. For an explanation of why this is important, it's important because it gives everyone an equal opportunity to speak. Everyone can raise their hand. No one is talking over someone. That way, each gets their own turn to talk, and this doesn't confuse anyone, mostly the teacher, on who's saying what. For a model to demonstrate, raising right or left hand, that works. Doesn't matter which one. Some people are right-handed, some people are left-handed. Waiting silently with your hand in the air. It's not just, raise it and then put it down. It's waiting there. Hand in the air, but rested on the desk. If you're putting your elbow on the desk and your hand's up, I've been guilty of that. Some people call it lazy, but hand is still in the air. And sitting in your desk while the hand is in the air. Don't need to be standing or anything for that, which I have actually seen before. It was kind of weird. For non-examples, not following the rule would just be speaking freely without putting your hand in the air. Raising your hand, but just start speaking anyway. That's not really following the silent part. Talking over others that have their hand up. They raise their hand, they're waiting, they're following the rule. Raising both hands, not necessary. You only need to do one. And talking over the teacher. So, if I've seen this before too, teachers saying, okay, if anyone, before they even finish the sentence, before they even get it out of their mouth, students are, raising the hand, going ooh, 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 or over here, and, that's not following it. For practice, a way to, design for this, we did this a lot in middle school, not really high school so much, but for review games, raising your hand to speak was, and then being called on to answer a question on one of the two teams, that got you points, and that ended up being bonus points. But for my design, I kind of combined this and another teacher's ideas into one. It's have a piece of candy for a student that gets 3 questions right by raising their hand. So it's, okay, I know to raise my hand, wait silently, be called on, answer, and I get rewarded. So, and a reference I have is like Penny from The Big Bang Theory, where Sheldon rewards her with chocolates for doing what he considers correct behavior. But in the classroom, this would be correct behavior, and therefore they would be rewarded for it. And that's all. Thank you.